Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Watch Dogs 2. I did Watch Dogs Legion, but this is definitely the better game of the Watch Dogs series if you can get used to the outdated controls. The controls are a little bit hard to go back to. I'm going to get flagged for copyright probably like crazy with this game because of the music. The music is really good in this game, but it's a copyright mess. But I had a really great time the first time I played this game and I want to cover it, so we'll see how it goes.
Consider this your DedSec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit, and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
Yeah, I'm used to Watch Dogs Legion's controls, which are more modernized. This is going back to like 2016, I believe. And technically before that, because the development time was probably 2014. This song playing right now might be copyrighted for all I know. Pressing circle to melee is a little weird, but this is on PlayStation 5, but that doesn't matter. It's a PS4 game, it doesn't upgrade just because it's on PS5. So we are Marcus Holloway. He was brand new to this game, as well as Wrench, Satara, Josh. We're gonna meet all of them. And you'll see that this game is much more lighthearted and colorful and sunny. It takes place in sunny San Francisco compared to Watch Dogs Legion's London. And yeah, just everything. The soundtrack is better. The environment is better. The only thing not better is the controls. But it's just one of those things you gotta get back to, you know? After you spend like a handful of hours with it, you get used to it again. So bear with me if I'm clunking around a little bit. Like, it's going all right so far, but we're just getting started. But yeah, I definitely don't remember how to play this. And I've played Watch Dogs Legion far more. And I think Legion has better controls. L1 still does the hacking thing. Pressing R3 in to go into hacker vision. I think that's the same as Legion, I can't remember. But we have to, these red things, we have to physically interact with them now. We can't shoot them. There's no drones to blow them up. You have to physically get Marcus up in front of them. So we're kind of going back to having less options.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Well, problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
Don't play out on him.
I have no idea.
Nuh-uh. No synonyms either. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens or video games.
It's not just any alien. It's
Oh, come on. Anyone else having a problem with their phone? Ooh, what? Oh, God. Oh, God!
Who is he?
It's Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That Retro?
Yes. We
told you that already?
Yeah, I never listen.
Alright, we need the key. Camera controls. How do you hack that camera? Square. Laptop key. Still X. Yeah, the hacks cost botnets in this game. It's a resource. They're not free. Like, Watch Dogs Legion got rid of that mechanic altogether, so every hack that you do in Watch Dogs Legion is free of charge. But here you gotta be mindful of the resources that you're using.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Oh, somebody spotted me. That could be a problem. Alright, well, this is a good example of another difference from Legion. You'll see that Marcus doesn't really have a gun, he has a stun gun. They put more emphasis on the fact that they're a hacker group, and they're not out to, like, they're not a terrorist group, they're not killing people, they're just... It's more about the hacking and knocking out of people than killing them. And you'll see the whole theme of this game is so much more lighthearted than Watch Dogs Legion was, and definitely Watch Dogs 1 if you're familiar with that game.
Need some cover. I need backup. Get down, watch it.
Yeah, see, he's got the triple Z's, as in like he's just asleep because we just stunned him with the stun gun.
Got him, the only one left. Gotta check it out.
I just remember that they
I saw him this way. Come
put that
on.
emphasis that you're not, the DedSec people do not murder. So yeah, down there on the bottom left, you can see we're escaping pursuit now.
He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. Once in the system...
Always in the system.
Yeah. Initiate shutdown.
Holy shit! He went for it.
You won't have much time before the backups kick in.
There's language in this game, but it's far less vulgar than Watch Dogs Legion's presentation of things. Like, this is just casual language, I think. Like, it's how people talk.
Nobody jumps me. Find him. Don't wander too long.
Whereas in Watch Dogs Legion, I feel like they cussed every chance they got just to do so.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
Secret cow level? What does that even mean? Alright, controls of this game. I know we gotta do one of those grid things. L1, and then what? The HUD, the heads-up display, and everything that pops up on the screen is just... Oh, there we go. It's just more dated. It's got its own aesthetic to it that's got more personality than Legion. But yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to coming back to it.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just...
Create a new profile. So this is just, it doesn't matter. It's just whatever. Pick any of these people. He's just, I guess, trying to mask a fake profile over top of what he was in the system for.
Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah.
Ethan's out cold. We got an intruder. Lock down the exit and send someone to check him out.
Alright, we just got a little bit of an escape sequence to do here. What is it telling me? Oh yeah, the controls. Each button is assigned to a specific action. Proximity trigger is square. Alright. I guess that's the same as Legion, it tells you in the center of the screen. Anyway, I'll do this escape on my own time, because I'm getting used to the controls again.
Hold it right there.
Help him.
Where the fuck I'm gonna go?
Josh!
Okay.
Fuck you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense? Freedom's last line of defense.
So, am I in?
Welcome to DedSec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, you're hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire. I'm sorry.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Hold on.
You what?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo.
Hey, man. You got the time?
Hell yeah, man.
I got it.
It's kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Fucking ping this motherfucker. Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time. Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Okay, come on. Get the fuck up. Yo, whose place am I in?
Yeah, so it's playing some copyrighted music definitely right now. But it's super upbeat and cool. I don't remember the name of the song actually, but I gotta mute it. I'm gonna try not to mute everything though. Like there's a Judas Priest song that we might get to this episode, and that one I might leave in because it adds to the atmosphere of what you're doing.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations, so hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
All right. I think the music, well, no, this shop is playing copyrighted music too. So we might just be in silence here. But we got to get this guy some pants. So we're in a biker shop here. I think this is where I got like the cool pair of jeans. Yeah, like this one looks pretty good. Torque Rat Bike Shop. But there was some cool tops in here too. Yeah, like that. That's a cool jacket. Get that. There might be another one in here though. Yeah, this one's alright too. It's a little bit unzipped. I can't remember which I rolled with when I was mostly playing the game. There's a few shops. There's a few vendor stands too. The shoes, I mean, he's already got some kind of like Converse things on. I don't want cowboy boots. You can look pretty cool in this game, or you could go all out and look like the Fresh Prince from like straight out of the 80s or 90s. It just depends on what shop you go to. It starts you off with a decent amount of money too.
All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Yeah, so, still not used to the controls. Look at how bright and sunny even the map is, though. Compared to Watch Dogs Legion, it's just so different. Is this guy gonna yell at me if I get on this bike? Driving controls, there's something different here, too. Look behind you is R3, not circle. Yeah, there's just minor tweaks to the controls. So, the driving, the radio soundtrack in this game is phenomenal. They've got a nice selection of punk songs, surprisingly. Some good hip-hop. Some classic stuff. Like Casey and the Sunshine Band. Sunshine, that word was. It came out weird. Like, all you gotta do is go into the YouTube search bar and type in Watch Dogs 2 soundtrack, find the playlist, and just take a look at some of those songs, and you'll see how good of a soundtrack it is. But obviously, as a YouTube series, as a Let's Play series, we have to have no music while we're driving, so I'm going to be trimming out a lot of the driving segments. But just to get you, like, we gotta see the Golden Gate Bridge, man. It just feels nice driving around in this game. It really does feel like San Francisco. They did a good job of, yeah, making you feel like you're there. And when you add the good soundtrack on top of it, it's just... This is a good game to play. Your first time playing this game with the music on and everything, it's good. Gary's Games and Glory. Let's go inside here. This is a game shop. And this is the DedSec base of San Francisco. Way cooler than the London one that was under a pub. It's just like a generic safe house. This is like this whole hangout thing in a game shop.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Yeah, wrench.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
So what is it telling me to do here? The research app? Yeah, leveling up and purchasing skills. You start with a lot less. Like, yeah, like look at this vehicle directional hack. You start with that in Watch Dogs Legion, and it's free. So let's get that just so we don't have to worry about not having it. I don't even remember what half of this stuff is. City disruption, tinkering, botnets. That's always just more botnet resources. It's gonna take me a while. Oh, increased reload speed. That's probably good. Let's get that. But I might start doing this off screen, spending my research points, because I gotta like study the menu and think about it. And I don't know, like social engineering, create distraction would be nice. But yeah. Smartphone menu is just a little bit different. It's just a little bit different to come back to this and get used to it. It's a little bit clunky, but...
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Yeah. 3D printer, we gotta print a weapon, and the RC jumper, which is a thing you'd use a lot in this game, I remember. Like I said, this game is more about the sneaking in and hacking stuff, physically interfacing with different computers and things, than it is about the run and gun, shooting guys, and it really makes you feel, compared to Watch Dogs Legion, you feel more like a hacker than a terrorist. And we'll get the free handgun to start. I thought it started you with a bunch of money as like a Ubisoft reward. Maybe that was a one-time thing and I don't have it anymore. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna try to get used to this and not use the guns too much. We're gonna try to go about this as a hacker. Although I do remember getting a machine gun pretty early on and evading the cops. Yeah, okay, so press up on the D-pad. Left is the jumper, right is the helicopter, which we're not doing yet. Alright, let's go talk to Horatio. This guy's pretty cool, I like him.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. but better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DedSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
We're not concerned about online activities. I tried to turn off all the online features for this.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Alright, yeah, how does this work? DedSec app is the missions, basically. Taking down Bloom, that's the ultimate goal, but that's gonna be in here for a long time. So let's do this walk in the park. I like the fonts and the, just the overall display of things. Let's go talk to Josh. Can we not talk to Josh? He's a cool character, too. I like how they all just have their unique personalities. We can hack these audio files and goof around for a little bit.
DedSec found Josh. Hot sauce. Posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull. But like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We gotta look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damaged CTOS Delta. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery.
Alright, let's just skip that stuff. Audio logs are interesting, but it's stuff to do on your own time when you play the game for yourself or whatever. Mission and progression. Go into Hacker Vision to locate side missions and stuff. And key money bags and... Alright. Yeah, there's research points. Oh, what's this?
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Ooh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Alright, let's talk to this guy and do a side operation to start things off.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything
Going on a
yet,
rundown
but he
south pretty
will.
soon. You?
It's a lot of cash.
Maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Yeah, this Bobo Dakes thing is a rapper.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks, because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
A high price to pay. Alright, let's check it out. High price to pay, side operation. Yeah, we'll do that to start things off, though, just so I can still get affiliated with the controls a little bit here. And, then we'll kick off the main mission. Whatever that is, I don't even remember what it starts with. I remember clear as day some of the main missions in this game. They stand out in my memory because I had such a good time with them. But, I don't know about all these online operations. I've never messed with the online stuff. Like, people can invade your game and mess you up. And it's like this whole weird thing. I think, we triggered the police. Let's see if this triggers the police. Yeah, it does. Crap. That's an upgrade in this game, so that it doesn't do that.
Guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the Hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Cyber Driver, yeah, that's one of the ones I remember.
Got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
Yo, a Bobo Dakes, bitch.
Oh, perfect.
So, how do we contact Carcani?
I'm gonna visit his mansion. I need to see his face when we do this.
Yeah, so there's some kind of rap song playing right now, and I don't know if it's gonna get copyright flagged, so I'm trying to just not include this. Okay, we hacked Bobo Dakes, and there was a rap song playing the whole time, so I don't know what of it I can show. But we got an audio sample, and now we're doing the next part of this thing. A lot of this in this game. Hacking into buildings to mess with people and stuff. So this is a big pharma CEO that's trying to get the Bobo Dakes
Time to
thing.
mess with the pharma clown.
This ass face deserves it.
Yeah, he's trying to get the Bobo Dakes new music all to himself so nobody else can hear it. So we're uploading viruses and just messing with all the electronics in his home. His phone.
Hello?
Sup?
Sup? Who is this?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
Holy shit.
I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yup.
Can I get a sample?
Born and raised, born to crave. Haters blown the fuck away. Feeling lucky. He ain't the hero of the story. You don't go out in a blaze of glory. Make my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope. That's your best work yet.
You're welcome.
And this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
Yup.
So how do you want payment?
The bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check it.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent and confirmed. You got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
What?
They say God made man in his own image, but God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch, it's Bobo Dakes.
No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, what the shit? No. What? Come on, what are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on. I'm a good guy. It's just business. I got shareholders, bitches.
Yeah, so that happened.
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
Yo, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
no, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound. We need a big screen. We need to be comfy.
You're right.
We need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
No, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything. I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver. Hit him with the code flurry, Chip. Jimmy Siska is... Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me or die. Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero, badass. Talking car. Admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? Wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec, and we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them. Don't worry, Cyber Child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the dreck that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DedSec.
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DedSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True. Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And I promise I won't say cyber anymore.
You know, after this, the cyber world will never be the same.
Yeah, so you can see it's a whole different mood compared to Watch Dogs Legion already. Just these guys are just having fun and being a hackerspace. Oh, I thought I could ram into that. I didn't know I had to open it.
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
Okay. Now to get used to the controls again and see if we can do some combat without clunking it up. Still kind of far away from it, really. But yeah, hopefully we can get through this game and it'll be interesting to you guys. I had a really good time playing it when I first played it, and the language and the copyright are my only things with recording it. But I've gotten over the language thing. I don't really care anymore, especially now that I've already done Legion.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
But yeah, the music definitely makes the experience with this game, and that I have to be careful with because I already turned off the autoplay music in cars, which normally it's defaulted to on. And it definitely makes the game more fun listening to music while you're driving around. I guess just kind of like Grand Theft Auto has a soundtrack while you're driving and stuff. It's the same kind of deal. Alright, so hacking this guy would give me botnets. Let's just take him out. These guys are just average citizens, so they're fine. They see me, but they don't care that I just took out a guard. They're freaking out, but alright, everything's working pretty well so far. I don't even remember the gunplay of this game. I remember thinking this game was harder than Legion, though.
I need some help here!
Yeah, it's pressing X to take cover is weird, too.
Base to control. Be on alert. Possible targets near location.
Oh, they're alerted. We need to find the access key to unlock this door. Alright, is it on the map? I don't see it on the map. Is that also a Legion exclusive thing? Because in Watch Dogs Legion, as soon as you scan something that needs a key, it puts the key on the map. I wonder if they would ever remaster this game. Like maybe in 10 years' time or something. Maybe it'll just be forgotten though.
Here we go.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Yeah, so we hacked the emails. Now we gotta steal the movie script. But there appears to be money nearby here. So let's open the doors. Yeah, there's like a little lunch bag here. E-reader. Yeah, so we still have some decent money. I don't know if it's enough. You can buy cars and stuff in this game. Boats. Ah, what's going on? Where did this guy come from? How do I hack him? Oh, that's just botnet recharge. Yeah, the limited hack options. You gotta purchase upgrades in this game, and it's a little bit slower to get into, I guess. Man, the guards have better vision than Legion, too. Oh, here's the key. Right? Access key. Okay, that's for the door downstairs. Okay. This stuff is kind of just flowing randomly. Like I'm still getting used to it as I'm going here. I keep forgetting that pressing the left thumbstick in is how you run instead of holding R2. R2 is vaulting instead of X. X is take cover instead of circle. It's all very strange. But here's the script. Hacking it.
This is fucking nuts.
I found it. We got the full script of Cyberdriver.
What about the car?
I don't think it's on site. We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Alright, we're getting to safety. I think I like the other jacket better that I bought, because it doesn't have the Torque bike logo on the back. But Marcus always has one of these bags on anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
Ghosts are real, man.
Mission complete. So we get points towards a research thing, right? Yeah. Nice noise too. Just retro sound effects. Yeah, +4 research points. Level 2. So it pays to do side missions and stuff too to just get that main number up all the time. So let's check out the research points. Oh, this menu. We gotta get used to it though. We're going back where we forget Legion. This is the better game. It's just a little different. Social engineering, create distraction. That might be good. How much does it cost? 2? Wait, we have 5. Yeah, now we have 3. Okay, so it costs 2. Not enough research points for the other stuff. But at least we can create a distraction now, so that's another common hack that we have. Remote control. Oh, this too. Another freebie that's just a given in Legion. So let's get that so we just have all the given ones. And now we don't have enough research points to do anything, but yeah, definitely. Scissor lifts and forklifts are big in this game too, more so than Legion. Because you gotta get Marcus in all these places.
I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
Alright, let's finish this up and go meet this paparazzi person. Somehow.
If you want deets on where the car is at, better have something juicy for me.
Like Jimmy Siska and pop star Nelly Shire?
They are banging. I knew it. See, okay, now we're talking.
Consider it sent.
Hella cool. Coolosity. All right, I sent you the GPS of the car's route.
Wait, what am I doing now? Just go into where... Steal the car. Well, is this car the one that I had? Okay, it didn't trigger an alarm, so that's good. Let's go. Oh yeah, I recognize this. Man, it's been a while. I forget what year I played this game. It came out in 2016, but I didn't play it till like 2020. I played it after Legion. So yeah, it had to have been like 2020. How do we get in here? Yeah, that's the thing. This game, finding where you need to go is like half of the problem. And often you need a scissor lift or a forklift. It's probably gonna, I'm probably gonna clunk it up a little bit. Okay, this back door is open. But yeah, I guess that's the beauty of editing. We could always cut out around. If it takes me like 5 minutes to figure out how to get into something, I could always cut it out.
Hey, what's that? I need you to come with. All right, come on, people. We got an intruder.
No, you don't. There's no intruder. Alright, let's... hang on. Stun gun. We're not murdering people here. I think the other gun is like rubber bullets anyway. I just seem to remember that there was emphasis on non-lethal weaponry. Oh my gosh. It's just story-wise, I feel like it makes more sense for Marcus to play like a hacker than somebody who uses guns and violence to solve the problems. Because everything about the story is just them hacking into things. Alright.
Powering up. System check.
Sweet! Let's roll.
All units, we are in pursuit of a stolen vehicle from the movie studio. All units, air support is on its way. Hang on.
Playing some kind of 80s music now.
Feel the need?
The need for speed.
I don't know what song is playing right now, but hopefully we can dodge the copyright. If not, oh well.
To drive this vehicle.
Well, I'm authorizing myself, motherfucker. Wrench, you hear this? The car's talking.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a Patreon incentive, but I don't know how many people want to see this game anyway. But since it's gonna get copyright flagged and stuff.
Can you run a check? Is this a part of the movie? A car's been dispatched after the suspect.
I gotta lose these cops, and I remember that being actually kind of difficult compared to Legion.
Your face is too dark for my sensors to read.
Bitch, I'm black and I'm proud. Tell your sensors to calibrate that.
I have no reference for black.
No, of course you don't.
Yeah. But if you join my Patreon, that would help me out a lot for videos like this that I might not be able to make money off of.
Hang on to
I hate
your
to say
innards,
that, but...
Devin. Together, we will carve up the streets.
Wait, did you just say a line from the movie? Wrench, you hearing this?
I am one nitrous-jacked smart car.
Oh, wait, did you just say the car quoted the movie?
Yeah.
That is so meta!
Oh man, this car is something else.
Yeah, well, kudos to Galilee for getting the studio to pay for this lemon.
Lemon? Did you hear it? Never mind voice recognition. I mean, sure, it needs a smack-up-sided scripting, but it had cogent responses. Do you know how much work had to go into that? Galilee has been talking about machine learning for their Mars probe, but man, I didn't expect it to be as advanced as it... What? Oh, man. I know it!
I do not approve of you driving me, Marcus. You're not as swarthy as Devin Von Devon.
I knew it had too much smart ass to be smart.
Wow. Shiny and new.
So it wasn't responding at all?
Well, does that count?
Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
The car's designed for autonomous control, but nothing's there or even calibrated. It's capable, but suboptimal. Not junk.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Think positive.
It's just stupid. So that's the plan? Fix a smart car the space company couldn't?
Problem?
No, we got this.
I like Josh. Just like they did the autism thing pretty well. That's what I mean, though. I like the personalities of these characters, like Wrench, Josh, Satara, Marcus. They all fit. It's just a colorful group of people. Compared to whatever Watch Dogs Legion was, I don't even know. All right, so the next thing. Let's try to get the next thing so we can get more of an impression of this game in this video. Finally, I found where to go. Pick up this key research data, and there's some guards in here, so... Kind of like Legion, we got a little bit of the restricted area sandbox gameplay here. But we gotta keep in mind the botnets. So like, for example, if I reverse this car into him, that costs me 2 botnets. But I can hack him for botnet refreshment. Refreshment. So now I gotta go forward and left. Is that gonna be 4 bot points? Yeah, it is. That's right, it's random what the guards have too. Some of them might have money for you if you hack them with X. Some of them might be botnets. That worked out well though. That's using vehicles to your advantage.
This should come in handy.
Alright, key data. I know that stuff's important.
Hey, Marcus, meet Wrench in the garage when you're ready.
Will do.
Alright, let's go meet Wrench.
Hackers love a challenge. All right, guys, let's fire it up. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, like I said, just the heads-up display, all the interface of everything is just... It's like a whole different game compared to what Legion is. Different Ubisoft studio. And here we go, this is the Judas Priest song, Turbo Lover.
Jump in, baby. The water's fine. Ready to rock it? You get to have all.
Hell yeah!
So yeah.
Okay, everything's set up. Ready? And set. Go!
This is where I'm probably gonna get flagged for copyright, but...
Atmosphere.
There's a Nitro Boost, which was...
Step back, kiddies. I'm not your mommy's smart car.
Yeah, it was not in Watch Dogs Legion. They got rid of the Nitro Boost for auto drive, which was a stupid decision in my opinion.
All units, we're in pursuit of a vehicle fitting the description of the Cyber Driver car. I repeat, fitting the description of the Cyber Driver car.
I like how they put the DedSec spray paint all over it.
We're gonna mess with the cops.
Oh, man. Is that the car from the movie? Yeah, that's the cyber car. Hey!
But George, there's no driver in the car.
Oh, George, you need to get your eyes checked. Holy jumping frogs! There's no driver in that car!
You see, this is like a whole different atmosphere compared to Watch Dogs Legion. Just already, I don't know.
Don't worry.
You think?
Totally cool. Just remember to boost the engine. Take him down fast. Whoa!
What the fuck? Marcus,
We're on the news.
already?
They won't change me.
Live on the scene, we're getting reports of the Cyber Driver car performing spectacular stunts around town. The one-of-a-kind car is drawing quite a crowd. It could be a marketing stunt for the upcoming release of action thriller Cyber Driver. We're
Yeah.
able to get a closer look at the Cyber Driver car as it races through the city. And it seems that there's no driver.
There's not really any space for me to
Police are
interject.
still in pursuit of the Cyber Driver car. Wait, what's that? Folks, we're seeing a logo on the car. It reads DedSec.
The music video for Turbo Lover is so stupid.
That's hella dope!
Woohoo! Woo!
Cool.
Hold on, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up.
Galloway shouldn't have risked their reputation by dealing with the studio at all.
It's okay, Josh. You know why?
No, Satara. Why?
We're gonna hit him where it giga hurts.
Suspect on our in
And now for the big finish.
Own the internet. Own the world.
Yeah, so there you go. a good impression of just how different the mood is of this game compared to Watch Dogs Legion.
Started out as just a trickle, then boom. The numbers haven't stopped climbing. This was a good target.
Yeah, but was it?
You don't think?
No, I mean, of course, look at the numbers, but I don't know, I mean, what are we gonna do? You know, for real.
Aim bigger.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Are you watching? No. It's like sadtube.com. A channel for sad people, am I right? Yes, them. Come on. Look at them. They've got their own goddamn branding. I've been following them since they accessed our server network. Jesus Christ, don't yell in my fucking ear. Use your inside voice, will you? Anyways, it's all done other than the handshake. We're working with the humanized Zulu in case it gets to the collateral damage part of the relationship. They'll be discreet.
Mission complete. Yeah, so that was a little snippet of the bad guy of this game. He's like doing yoga and it seems all kinds of weird. I forget what like the final boss fight is even like. Did we get research points? Oh yeah. Leveling up already. I'm still not used to the controls though, like I'm not ready yet.
Marcus, those Nudon parasites got a recruitment video killed. Can you believe it?
Oh, I believe it.
Jimmy Siska's greatest fits? Say it ain't so.
What are we gonna do about it?
Come by the hackerspace when you have a minute and we'll figure out the best way to pay them back.
Hi.
False profits, okay. That's a new operation.
Hey, Marcus, I got something to show you.
Am I gonna like it?
I'm gonna say 30 to 1 odds against.
Then I guess I better get it out the way. See you soon.
Okay, that's a good stopping point. We're gonna have to see how the copyright goes on this, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you stick around for more and take care.